Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Galaxy Getty coming to another round of Grand Arena. We're in the Grand Arena Championships for our week. Right now we are 2-0 in the season. We are 24 wins straight. 23 wins straight. We're looking for our 24th. We're up against a, not the most intimidating roster, that's for sure. But he's got some good stuff. Coming over here, we're gonna look at the bot compare really quickly. Let me just get this set up here. There we go. There's a screen bot compare. I'm always got it off this side there. There we are. We're up against Commander Ginger One. He's got 5.1 million to my 4.9, which probably is why he's missing the stuff that he is. Considering coming down here, we're going to look pretty even on 6s and 7s, pretty even on 5s. I've got him smoked on 3s, and we're evens on 4s, and 2s and stuff. So I've got a fair amount of the relic advantage there. Coming and looking at here, we're pretty similar lifetime, pretty similar on wins. He's got me by 100. Pretty similar on underman wins. I've got him by 61. Defensive wins, he's got me pretty similar. He's got me by 17, so we're pretty close there. Lifetime banners, he's got me by a little bit. Zones, I've got him by 31. And down here on rounds, I've got more round wins there. Oh, we got 300 bits coming in there. Oh, baby. We got them biddies coming out. Biddies coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Tree honey biddies. The alert bot's not on this one. It's like, let me see. No, didn't. We missed it. Yeah, so Zetas, he's got 18 Zetas more than I do. I have 16 G13s on him, so that's 3 teams. It's going to be tough for him to come over. 6-dot mods, I've got him by 45. Speed 10s, he's got me by just under 30. Down here, I've got him by 1 speed 13, and then I've got him by 5 on those 20s. Let's go ahead and look at his roster right quick. It's getting in here, guys. We had those 300 biddies coming in from C-Mangino. I said, show me your biddies. Show Yeti your biddies, guys. So we had a Slacker here. He's got a pretty decent roster, but you're going to notice some big gaps. So he's got, the Slacker. He's got, the Malak and everything at Relic 7. He's got relics on his Jedi. But here's a big issue. He has a 5-star General Skywalker. So this is a big problem for an account like this without Jedi Knight Luke. He doesn't have a way to kill Slacker without using his Darth Revan, right? So here's the thing. So this can't do it. And then we're gonna go look at his Sith Empire, and you're gonna see a glaring weakness in his roster right away. He doesn't have a Preton. The only Preton on his roster that is not on defense, when you'll notice his GVAs on defense, is his Gear 10 Shore Trooper. That's the only Preton he has available. That's a big ouchie. I don't envision his Sith Empire being able to take out a Slacker with these relic levels and with this team makeup. I mean, even he brings in Thrawn. He could use Shore, but here's the thing. Thrawn's gonna get dicked too fast. Yo, what up, Nicky? Nicky, what's coming on, baby? How you doing, man? It's like we just had a couple of biddies dropping in from C-Mangino a second ago. So we just started our recording. We're going through his account right now. Here's the thing. Just to keep in mind, guys, his Darth Revan is also 4 slower than mine. 4 slower than mine. And his Bastila, once again, trying to make moves and get the fuck on. Attaboy. His Bastila is also slower than mine. So he's going to be in some big ouchie there, because me being me, I was not very nice. Yeah, it's a no-go with that Shore. That Shore's not going to hold up, and Thrawn's not going to really be able to do anything, because Shore's not going to last a Fawcett AoE. I mean, that's for sure. And it's one of those. So let's go ahead and just go right to the map here, and I'll show you what I mean by this guy's not going to be able to do anything. So I left my Darth Revan, the full bastard, right there with the Preton. Mine's faster, Preton. And then I left him a double tank, full first order Slacker team. Because once again, he doesn't have anything that's going to beat that with any kind of consistency. And if he uses his Darth Revan there, He doesn't have anything that's going to beat that with any kind of consistency because his General Skywalker is a 5-star G11. So he's in a bit of a world of hurt there. I left this because it's one of those where it can one-shot a Nest. Like it can fuck up a Nest. So I figured I'll leave that because Nest can lose to that. Yeah, he's pretty fucked. Down here I left Night Sisters because once again I know exactly what he likes to use on these teams. So I left in the teams to see how he wants to play it out. Yeah, Nick, here's the thing. If I clear the bottom +2, then I win no matter what. He can't beat this defense without an APK. He just can't. He doesn't have the stuff. And that's, yeah, he had it coming though. Yeah. You know, he was wearing that skirt anchor lace. So he left me a really not like a really bad Slacker team. And this kind of offends me. Like, I knew he was going to set this, but looking at it on defense, I want to kill it just because. But at the same time, I know I can ignore it and win. If I ignore it, then I win. Just flat out. So it's one of those where I'm like, Rrr. So down here, he left, this is probably the weakest team he's going to have on defense. So this is something I actually brought my Mon Mothma. I was thinking I could kill this with Mothma. Like, I think that'd be fun. Here's the thing, Sumangino, Rado, I can't kill the rest of his teams without using the stuff. Like, I can't clear the rest if I go for his Slacker. I just don't have what I need to kill the rest of his roster. So, he set a strong enough defense that I kind of have to ignore his Slacker, even though he set the weakest variant of that Slacker team that he basically could. The only way he makes this weaker is if he takes Hux out. If he puts something else, he put in like, you know, I don't know, Fu or something instead of Hux, that's even easier, but it's still, like, I still have to ignore it because if I don't one-shot it, then it's game over. So, like, he can win then. So it's this weird spot. So I can already tell you what's going to be in the back. In the back, he's going to have a Jango Lee Bounty Hunters, and he's going to have his General Grievous. So that's what's in the back. Like, I know it's there. He doesn't set anything really different. He's very, very consistent. There's no surprises on this board. The way he set this crew team, it's not a surprise. I was hoping that he wouldn't set Fawcett there so I could JTR it, but he didn't. He didn't acquiesce that. So we just got to deal with what he deals with. I was actually hoping he would vary his play a little bit, but he did not. With that in mind, he doesn't have anything to kill Slacker. He doesn't attempt to kill Slacker. It's just not his game. He's gonna drop a fight getting through that Darth Revan pretty much no matter what. He has to either prep it or he has to send in his Darth Revan +1 to kill it. I set something in the back that I can honestly say I've never set before, and it's going to be devastating for him because he can't get through it. With the way he uses his teams, he's not going to be able to get through the team. So he's only really going to take this zone. Yo, what up, Spacey Milk? How's it going? How's it going? What's going on? What's going on? So he's only going to take this zone, really. But if he uses everything appropriately, then maybe he can take the full front and back. Maybe. But can he take 2 out of the top? I don't think so. With no matter how he plays it. Because he just won't have what he needs. So I've specifically tried to fuck with him on a couple of teams, and it's mechanically he's got a mountain to climb. So that's the thing. If we play it safe and we just take the bottom and 2 out of the top, then we win. Like, there's no questions. We win. Once again, I brought enough to full clear if he didn't set something, you know, if he didn't set his Padme on defense and he only set Grievous and everything, then we could full clear. If he took his Slacker on offense to take mine out, we could full clear. But it just, he didn't change anything. And that's more disappointing to me. I'm like, you played yourself into a corner and now you're going to lose because you didn't take enough to try to clear me even. Like, okay. Like, that makes sense. But, you know, we need to get to it. So originally, the only thing that I could think of in terms of fuckery, but it could lose, is we could do down here, we could do Vader with Palpatine and like maybe 2 Empire just to make sure that Vader has enough debuffs to keep the TM train going. And then we could Traya that with Thrawn, but I only really have the quad, the set of 4. That should work in this instance, but it's pretty ballsy to run an Underman on a good Padme team. This is a very slow Padme team, though. In terms of these two characters can be the last to move. Padme's quick, but not super fast. My Thrawn would be faster. So if we manage that, then we could Jedi Revan as Grievous, and that would leave us our General Skywalker for the cheese with a CLS cleanup team to take out the top. And we could run a Padme on crew, which should work. Should. You know what I mean? It's one of those, it's like, I did think about how a way to do this, but it really hinges on these bottom battles. The only one that worries me is my Traya with Thrawn over here against this Padme team. That does worry me. I'm not even going to try to lie a little bit. It's one of those, if it goes wrong, it'll be a very, very, very terrible wrongness. You know? So that's the only way we can go after a Slacker, is if we gambled. So it's, like I said, it's a pretty gnarly way to roll. It's like Anakin's slow, but it has good damage, like 8,000 damage on him, which is pretty solid. 7,000 over here on Ahsoka, and she's quite slow. I mean, once again, I think they're running offense. Yeah, offense on Ahsoka, offense on Anakin. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If we screw it up on Padme, then it's like if we screw it up on Padme, like we can pull out and basically still do everything we need to do, I think. I think we have enough. I'll show you guys what I've got, and we'll fucking make a decision and see. So we've got our General Skywalker. This is originally I was going to run it at the crew. We could do that. We've got our Jedi Revan. We've got CLS with the Big Bear backpack. We've got our Padme team. We've got Traya. We've got our whatever Empire, whatever it is. We've got a JTR. The JTR, we probably would have to use it up top against that team there. That's right. We do have a... Yeah, Vader doesn't work with C-3PO. C-3PO stops Vader working. Basically, they all just get TM loaded. When Vader tries to do his spiel, it becomes an issue. So yeah, so we got our General Skywalker, we got JKR, we got CLS, we got Padme, we got Traya, we got some Empire, we got JTR, we got Mon Mothma, and then we've also, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We've got some leftovers, but that's pretty much it. I want to say we have more, but we don't really. CLS can sim, but then I can't kill Slacker. I need Chewbacca. If I'm gonna kill a Slacker, I have to have Chewbacca and run the cheese. So we can't do that. That's off the table. We can kill it with Jedi Revan and play safe and just win that way, because we will win that way. Or we could try to gamble Thrawn and Traya. Yeah, but Angrelisa, hey, you guys, we need Chewbacca. We can't spend Chewbacca there. Like we can't. I know how to do it, but that doesn't work, because then we can't do what we're trying to do the shuffle for. It's better just to Jedi Revenant and then Padme the Grievous in the back. It's simple. Yeah. So that's basically where we are. It's like one of the things I did think about was bringing Night Sisters to handle the Grievous so I had enough teams, but then the Night Sisters were kind of integral to draw out one of his counters. So it was one of those. It was like, play it safe and win, or not win, basically. On defense, Spacey, I never set Watt on defense except in this instance, because he can't handle how it's set up, basically. It's like his teams are going to struggle with it. So we don't have it available. It's not available. So we would be running Vader with Palp Vader and some Empire Rags on the bugs, which I'm totally comfortable doing, and I don't really have. Yeah. So it's like totally comfortable running that, and it's totally fine, but. One second, guys. Getting messages from somebody. Yo, what up, Bazinga? How you doing, man? How you doing? Probably gonna be lurking. Roger that. Roger that. That's the thing. The only thing we can do if we don't Padme this crew, the only real thing that we have that works, because my JTR is not good enough for this. The only thing we have if we run it that way, JKR Padme the Grievous, we have to run our General Skywalker there. That's it. So yeah. So that's sort of the weird spot where we are. I don't know, Bazinga. I mean, I get why he did it here, because the heal immunity will happen as soon as the plague comes out. Well, so this thing is Palp Vader will be able to handle these bugs. These bugs I'm not worried about. Yeah, I mean that's pretty true. That's pretty true. If we do drop here, it shouldn't affect anything. I can actually run Droideka with this. I can run Droideka actually. As weird as that sounds. So if we do something like we could do something like that. And then we get a big pop from Droideka. We just save the roll till after Anakin goes, basically. So his my Thrawn will go first, so I'll be able to pass to Traya, put the Isolate on Padme, and start off pretty strong. Usually I go for the Fracture on Anakin at that point, especially this Anakin. This Anakin's nasty. If this Anakin gets loose, we're in big trouble. I mean, it's one of those. It's like we don't really have a reason not to, I guess. So how do we that's true, Anger. That's true. But how do we I don't really have a space for him in the team unless I take out like Vet Han or something. So here's the thing. How do we deal with his bounty hunters. Bounty hunters aren't amazing, but in my back of my head, I was thinking Traya for his bounty hunters. So we can do that there. In the back, I'll show you what his bounty hunters look like. They're not amazing. And he doesn't have Django here, so Django's with his bounty hunters. It's like they're not amazing, but it'll be a Django lead. Bosca is pretty fast, so this is kind of a gotcha team. He leaves Django lead. So I expect Django lead. So Bosca is kind of this boss Django lead is kind of a gotcha team. Other options. That's right, Spacey Milk. Little ginger on ginger. Sim, if we roll this way, if we go ballsy, CLS would be a cleanup team on Slacker, basically. That would be where I'd have to basically use it. So this is one of those ones where I don't really like JTR on any of the teams that are here. Yeah, they shouldn't have a lot of damage, that's for sure. But getting the TM stop to be annoying. We'll be able to go first, so we should be able to stun Boss and wave Django. Or yeah, we should be able to go first with both characters. So we should be able to stun Boss, wave Django, maybe wave Boss and stun Django. I mean, we can, yeah, all right, let's give it a shot then. If shit starts going sideways, then, you know, we gotta, it's like we might be snatching defeat from the jaws of victory here. All right. It's like, let's send Droideka here. I don't know if it'll really help, but well, it's he'll be using Django lead though. Django lead. So Django lead has fucked me up in the past because you did it all the time. Roger that. All right, here we go. So we're gonna pass our turn meter over to Traya. Traya's gonna get that isolate over on Padme. We're gonna pass it back to our boy Nihilus. Get him moving. Okay, there we go. Anakin's about to go. Let's do a basic on this one first. Let's get that fracture here and work on Anakin, I think. I think that's the move. Let's work on Anakin. Let's keep him controlled. Let's try to get the cooldowns increased. They did. They did. I like it. Let's try to knock those buffs off. I'm liking it. All right. Let's roll now. Now that we got the cooldowns increased. Let's go and get that. Thank you. Let's try to get an ability block over here. Thank you. Get this motherfucker but smoked, please. Let's get a stun. There it is. Let's get these cooldowns increased again. All right. Snap. Take. Let's go for a big hit. Let's pass it over to our boy Nihilus. Oh, baby. Let's try to get a fracture on him and go again. Let's get that fracture over on Kenobi. Keep working on Anakin. Oof, Anakin dropping that big blast. Try to get a hit over there. There goes Anakin, guys. There goes Anakin. It's happening, guys. It's happening. Keep that isolate over there. Let's pass it back to our boy Nihilus. Let's cooldown increase. Let's roll up. All right, let's go and hit this this motherfucker over here. Let's knock those buffs off. There they go. Try to get Ahsoka out of here. Nope, she's ability block though, so there's something. Let's go for the hit on Ahsoka. Still there. pass it to our boy Nihilus. Get him going. Let's go and get another hit on Ahsoka. She fires back. Don't hit him. There goes Kenobi, boys. Let's get a fracture on this bitch. Let's get her right out of there. I didn't even see that was coming. Oh, baby. Yeah, baby. Pass it over to our boy Nihilus. Nihilus, knock those buffs off, buddy. Thank you, thank you. That's it, baby. That's it. 56. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Let's get our Vader in here. So I was just gonna run some like basic Empire just to speed him up, get him some debuffs. I can drop in Piet, but I don't think we need it really. I think this Bugs team is not the best. Oh, we got 300 biddies coming in. 300 biddies dropping down from Seaman. I like it. I like it. On that note, let's go get another bevy. I need another little rum to make the Space Pirates happen. I'll be back. I'll be back. Let me get you one of those fun adverts. We will get everything back and moving here. Whew. Feeling good after that one. That was a great start, guys. That was a great start. Let's see. How are we gonna do this here? Let's go with I don't think we can do that one. We got APB in the house, so we're gonna go with this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, Icebox Recording is proud to announce the album release we've all been waiting for. Babby Percy Live. Enjoy the virtuoso lyrical stylings of the galaxy's most lauded tenor, Babby Percy. This never-before-released digital copy includes such hits as Mummy's Asleep, I Want Dat, Where's Newton? It's Under the Washing Machine. Hello, Icebox.
Oh, Apo.
What are you doing? And, of course, the quadruple platinum smash hit, The Song of My People. Use those bits and order now, or call 1-800-BIG-MEOW. If you order in the next 30 minutes, we will send you an autographed poster, perfect for framing and displaying. So once again, dial 1-800-BIG-MEOW. Order now.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You got to get Babby Percy live. I got a live rendition of Babby Percy for about 4 hours with all the encores last night. That little guy started up a... Yo, E-Grace, what's going on, brother? We just got this down with the Treya, so we're kind of ahead on teams. So what we were thinking is we're running here with some bare bones Empire that we don't need. I don't have any Zetas or Omegas on Piet, but I do have Piet. He does actually have mods on him, so we could actually do that. We could throw the failure. Inevitable failure over on like TIE Fighter Pilot or something like that. But is it Banners Lost? I don't know. Is it? It's like he's not modded well. I just threw some mods on him just in case. But I don't know if this is this worth it? Is the question? Yeah, Vader should one-shot this board pretty easily, I think. So I think there should be a problem. But E-Grace, we're trying to get through the bottom as easy as possible so we can take a swing at his Slacker. His Slacker, he left a weak Slacker team. And that makes me want to kill it, even though I should be able to ignore it and win just fine. So that's where we're at. Yeah, banners aren't really the issue. He can't clear what I've left him. He just can't. Yo, Dagger, what's going on, man? You just missed a kind of an interesting Traya fight on Padme. Yeah, I'm going to clear more than he can. He's going to find himself pretty short for security. All right, I'm good with trying it. I'll put the inevitable failure on one of the G11s, just in case. All right, let's get that Force Crush before we MM here. There we go. Let's get the MM out. Perfect. All right. Let's see. Let's sling this little bitch. Fuck off, motherfucker. All right, let's put an ability block on you. Let's put an ability block on you. Let's bring it back over to this dickhead over here. Bring more up. All right. Let's go for a second sling. Let's take out Soldier. There he goes. He's done. Let's put an ability block on you. No, that didn't work. All right, so now we're going to swing on here. There's that counter. Going to put the ability blocks out. He countered. Inevitable failure over on this dude over here. Let's get some stuns. Yeah, we got some stuns. We're in a good spot. We should be getting some good TM here. Got to bring it around back to Vader. Bing. Bing. Nice. Fuck it, might as well. Let's get an ability block over on Sunfac. Oh, he's dead. Alright, let's get a shock over here. Done. This is beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. 58 banners. I'll take it. He didn't leave Grievous back here. Are you shitting me? What do I do about this? This is not, I didn't even anticipate that. I'm thinking Mon Mothma here. We'll do Mothma here. Yeah, Piet didn't hurt me at all. I think we do Mothma there. I'm really confused, because now we have Padme, Jedi Revan, General Skywalker, CLS with the Big Bear backpack. I think we go right into this slacker here. This is a weak slacker team. I think we're going to be able to handle it pretty soundly with that... With the counter. I just don't have a fifth to put in with them though. That's the weird part. Like, I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, what characters have high enough health? Yeah, JTR the Dooku? Yeah, I think that's about right. I think that's a good call there, Anger. So I'm not sure what to do with that last one here. So say we get him. We grab our Chewie. We get our 5s. And Han. And then it becomes a... I don't think we have something strong enough to come in there. Actually, maybe Stormtrooper Han. Maybe Stormtrooper Han works there. Or do we even need one? Do we need an extra guy, guys? My C-3PO is not beefy enough. $77 and $71. 77, 70. So we've got 140. Like 150,000 basically. Gen Sky. Too much. You seen it done 3v5? I mean, we've got the damage. Rexel Steel Guard. Rexel Steel Guard, C-Man Gino. Rado, we gotta get guard. We gotta keep guard on 5s. Gotta keep guard on 5s. It's like I'm trying to think who's beefy enough to come with. Maybe Bastila? Nope. I know Arc isn't. Nope. I think this is our only hope, is this dude over here. And even then, I don't think he's beefy enough. He's only 156,000, so no, he's not. So we have to run this to give it a shot. Pop into GC just to check? Yeah, we can try that. I don't think our GC's up. I think we have to go find a battle. Put something like in here. Oh, that's right. I don't want any of that. God damn it. Well, I could take somebody's Ray. That's not going to steal guard. Yeah, if I take someone's Ray, they're not going to steal guard. No, dude. Mine's not. I've already gone. I've already cleared it for the day. I've already cleared it for the day. I always clear it out as I always just multi-sim it out. Oh, that's nice. Wait, why am I on hard? Go normal. All right, let's go with this one. Like I said, we'll grab something. Yeah, that guy's gonna have tons of health protection. That's fine. So we're General Skywalker, Chewie. We get our 5s. Where are you, 5s? There you are. And Han. Yes. I didn't know I could do that. Oh! Yeah, that would work. Yeah, so we do have guard on 5s there. We have guard on 5s. So... Roger that, Wrangler. We're just trying to see the guard. That's it. So that's why I was just like, oh, fuck, I'll just spend the 6 energy and go in there. But yeah, Galactic Challenge is right. Yeah, I should have done that. All right. So that works. So we've got to. So we're gonna go and we're gonna pop Hux with Han, and then what? Do I kill his team right away to keep the crits down? Is that what we do here? As we drop him down to the team, right? So I want to kill his team, right? We're going to Han shoots first here. This motherfucker's going to be taunting. So we're going to have to armor shred and AoE and go from there. Yeah, they'll focus 5 as long as GS is kneeling. Yeah. So I'm just going, do I literally try to blitz Slacker, or do I just try to kill everybody around him and then kill him? Because I know he's going to get his ult if I don't fuck it around too much. Kill Tank and Hux and then work on Slacker. Yeah. Han's counterattack should probably work through them anyway. Question is, I don't know how we kill an errant Slacker. I guess my Jedi Revan. All right. See how this goes. Well, that's game over. Well, apparently that team works really well. I'm not gonna lie, I never thought that team was gonna work very well, but that team fucking just destroyed. Like, that was incredible. It's not that the AoE wasn't planned for us, the AoE did well more damage. Like, that was crazy. Alright, this is the next hardest. We were gonna Padme that. So we'll have to run Padme there and try to kill that motherfucker first. But yeah, that was pretty, yo, boy. No, those are both. Those are both. It's apparently a cheese for the gas counter. Apparently so. Well, shit. On a plus point, we can run some CLS Rebels over here. Do that. We can use Chupio and some Rebels there. We do actually have a bunch of Rebels. We've still got our Padme and our Jedi Revan, so we're good to go on the clear. We should be very fine on that. Yeah, both ties AoE'd and targeted Chewie. Yeah, it was pretty nuts. Like, they went right after Chewie right away. I was like, uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. Then it was just over. Like, this is still a little bit of a gotcha team with that speed. And he left a double tank there to make it a little bit more nasty. But yeah, so I'm thinking Padme here still. Kylo, Phasma, TIE Fighter Fighter. I'll give that a shot there, Dagger. I'll give that a shot next time I have somebody who likes to cheese it. So anyway. Whew. Well, now we've got some spare clones and a Shock T hanging around. So that's that. We do have a cleanup team. We can run our full Padme. Do we want C-3PO here, or do we want to send C-3PO at JTR and use R2-D2 here? R2 does do a fair amount of damage on that JTR team, though. No, it's just the AoEs, Anger. It's the AoEs. First Order are all kind of programmed to go after fives, but AoEs are like free man, free game, basically. Well, now I kind of wish we didn't do that, because it's pretty much the team you set and it gets cheese all the time. So do we want to do our C-3PO here as per usual, or? Because then it gets us around crew later. It's like we'll be able to spin and go. Yeah, anywho. Whew, that sucked. That really sucked. All right, I guess we'll just give it a go. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the debuffs, but with the heal immunity from Anakin, none of these guys are modded for tenacity, so it should be fine. Roger that. Let's go get it. Let's get at it. All right, let's call our boy Anakin and get him moving. Get him on the board. Let's get that clear. Let's get him over there. Let's get the buff immunity on him. Let's get that courage up. Gets a little bit of that over there. Get a big swing. There goes that motherfucker. Let's get that motherfucker gone. There goes that motherfucker. Yeah, boy. He's gonna kill he's gonna kill this dude over here. So let's just go with a basic. Perfect. All right, let's go for a stun on this dickhead. No heal immunity. That's unfortunate. Line up some more over there. Go for the hit. Here comes a big swing. There he goes. He's done, baby. All right, we're going to call Anakin over here to come say hi, get to that heal immunity. There's that heal immunity. Now we start working on this guy. Now we can start working. Get those counterattacks up. Spin. Literally, I just increased his cooldowns. How'd that happen? Anyway, 57. Perfect. All right, we got him down. All right, this Dookie team. Dookie team. I am a little bit worried about these bounty hunters. But we do have our Jedi Revan, so we're pretty good. We can Jedi Revan. We can Mon Mothma this, actually. Well, no, there's no... Yo, what up, Liam? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's like they've got the double tanks there. The tanks are going to be an issue. Because we need to get at Boba Fett. They're going to stop the TM gain from Hoth Rebel Scout if he gets moving. He's going to get moving before Hoth Rebel Scout, I think. So yeah, no Mothma there. We can do Mothma here, maybe. Or Mothma here. Or we can JTR that. JTR that should work just fine. There's not a ton of speed here, and they don't get any speed bonus. 221. 194. 254. Sets super soft front walls. Mine set a pretty hard defense. JTR on these. Yeah, Sinfrio, the mechanics on this Dooku team are pretty nasty. We don't really have our ideal stuff left. My JTR is pretty alright. So what I'd be using on that JTR are these. So it's only G12 on Finn though. But we've got relics on the rest of them. Let me check their boss really quickly. I know he's fast, but I can't... Yeah, he's tenacious and fast. Yeah. So 133, it's a good set. It's a gotcha set. That's for sure. 133% on the potency. So we can do a tenacity down and a stun on him right off the bat, and then wave Jango. I think that's the move, and then we try to kill... The problem is that Zalbar is going to taunt as soon as we get at Jango. As soon as we start getting the good with Jango, we're going to get a taunt from Zalbar. So that's a problem. It's like down here, I like my Mothma against this. I think Mon Mothma does well here. Let's see the speeds, though. He's got his speed sets in interesting spots. Yeah, the no button bug happened versus Night Sisters. You had two team drop another battle. Yeah, 30 speed from the Jango lead. That's right, Speedy. We were taking that into account. So his boss is very fast. His boss is going to go... His boss is going to go super first. 334. He's gonna go before before. Doesn't have a buff dispel, no. But it has a bunch of AoEs unspoken. I'll show you guys what I got left, and we'll figure it out. I've still got my Jedi Revan, so I still have a very good team here. I have Jedi Revan. I have CLS. Mothma's basic dispels. I didn't realize that. It dispels from the opponent. I didn't realize that. No, just from it. It dispels from your allies. Cleanses. Yeah. I was like, wait, what? I mean, like, that's super OP. It cleanses and dispels? So my CLS with Rebel Trash should probably get around that, honestly, because I can CLS around Zombie. I do have a bunch of Rebels just hanging around, guys. So I've got like Chupio, I've got R2D2. Oh, sorry, not R2. I've got Chupio, I've got Old Ben, I've got let's see, I've got the Leias and Captain Han and shit. Like, I've got Stormtrooper Han, so I can go double tank with Chupio and CLS, bang it up, or I can do. That's another option. I can throw Chupio into my actual Mon Mothma team. Yeah, I could do that. I could do Wigs, Chupio, and Hoth Rebel Scout, and that'll fuck some shit up. That's for sure. You switch nicers to the bugs and finals. Yeah, I like the Lando's AoE on a team like this. Yeah, so we still can Jedi Revan something. We can Jedi Revan that, or we can Jedi Revan this team. This one's there's no damage, but like the mechanics fucking bother me. We're gonna get stuck behind Boss Taunt, that's for sure. We are gonna get stuck behind his taunt. He is that fast, so he's gonna have 334 speed. He's gonna go before my BB-8. So we're gonna have to work through Bosk at the beginning. So that's what we're gonna have to do with JTR. Can JTR weather the storm while we do that is the question. That's the weird spot. Throwing in Chupio on the Mothma team should absolutely eviscerate that. But right now, that's the least of my worries. These two teams now have to fall. It's like we do have a lot of cleanup teams, so we can get through this piecemeal. But a team like this, I think Mothma does good work here. Because we're gonna be gaining term here. Maybe. Yeah, the good teams I have left are Mothma, and I have JKR, and I have JTR. Yo, Sendo! Welcome. Thank you for the follow, brother. Thank you for the follow. I mean, his JTR is pretty good. It's pretty quick, anyway. This guy's a pain in the ass. So, like, on a balance, mine is probably better, but I don't know about the JTR versus JTR. Like, all I'm worried about here is the turn meter is not going to be worked. We should be fine, because you guys are making a valid point. There's not a lot of damage on this team, so we should be able to rip through them. We've got a cleanse on Finn, so as soon as Finn goes, we can cleanse the fire off and get moving again. So there's that. We're just going to get stuck on Bosk for a bit. I'll show you my JTR team's not the best. JTR was like the last legendary that I got. So this is it right here. Yeah, I have no idea on that. Mothma the JTR, we could do that. JTR the bounty hunter. Oh, sorry, JTR the Dooku. Yeah, we could do that. Mothma the JTR. I think that's the move. Do we want to take Lando, or do we want to put... Hey, Mudbum, how's it going, man? You know, we're trying to work our way through it, buddy. This guy set a tough defense, which means he's kind of locked down. So we couldn't get through his slacker. We tried the slacker cheese, and we got just deleted. So that's not happening. But he's not getting through my defense, so it's you know, hit or miss. So we've got to deal with a kind of a weak Django team, but with an incredibly fast Bosk. So Bosk has 334 speed, and then he's got a pretty solid JTR team here. We do have our Jedi Revan. We can basically Jedi Revan whatever and beat it. We have our Mon Mothma team. We've got our JTR team. We do have some leftover rebels. So we need to kill these 3. This one is the least of my worries. We'll kill that with whatever. We'll get it down. These 2 need to die, basically. So we're trying to figure out... so I'm thinking Mothma here. We can put Chupio in for Lando. We do Chupio in for Lando. And that should work pretty well, I think. There's going to be less stat sharing, though. So if we do that, we'd go... Like, they're going to go first. So we go Mothma, and we get Wiggs and Hoth Rebel Scout. We go Hoth Rebel Scout and Wiggs. It's not the best modded team, but once Hoth Rebel Scout starts going, we should start getting a bunch of turn meter. Mon the JTR? Yeah, let's get that done. If we get JTR down, then we're good to go, I think. So let's give it a whirl. Yeah, more stat sharing with Chupio. That's true. That is true. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. All right, we got to start off here. Bang, bang, bang. Basics work just fine for me, guys. Let's get rid of their stat sharing. There it goes. Let's get some more stat sharing off the... let's get some more hits off the board. Let's get our guy going here. There we go. Oh, baby, this is working better than I thought it would. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, we're going to go with the basic. Get that turn meter up. That's right. Let's go ahead and put the... I think let's go put the blind on the board. There it is. Let's try to get JTR out of here. She's a problem. There she goes. Holy shit. This worked extremely well, guys. This was ridiculous. Let's try to get 100% turn meter on that special. There it is. The stun hit. My God. This team. Holy shit. This is the first time I've tried this on offense since I got the relics up. Beautiful. Well, that was outrageous. Man. Hoth Rebel Scout. Who'd have thought? All right, so on this one, I think we're going to mark on Django, right? We're going to use our Jedi Revan here. We're going to mark Django and go from there. It's like I'm thinking we maybe... Do we need Hoda? I don't think we need Hoda. Machine Gun Mothma, indeed. They got fucking deleted. That was crazy. Alright, so we got plenty of stuff left. It's like pretty sure we don't need all of these guys. I'm thinking we take... Pretty sure we don't need Hoda here. We can go for an Underman on this one. Get it down. I think we got to mark out... I think we mark out Django just to make sure that we can keep gaining turn meter with Yoda here. Keep those turns coming out. So I think we just go right after him. Get that first one down. Bang. Let's try to rip that turn meter. Oh, no. All right, fine. Let's just share some foresight then. That's totally fine. We're going to pass this over to our boy, Yoda. Get him moving. Let's go for that big hit there. See if we can't kill Bosky. Nope, didn't kill Bosky. We will now. Later, boss. Thanks for coming out, brother. Thanks for coming out. All right. Let's go get this hit. There goes Django. Let's get a hit on Zalbar. There goes Zalbar. Let's Pass it back to our boy Yoda. Clear off all these debuffs. It's first kill, second kill. We're good to go. All right. So our JTR is going to go first, I believe. This guy's been putting speed sets in fucking weird places. He's been making some gotcha teams, that's for sure. Okay, we're going to get... he's going to be pre-taunting. Yeah, it's a pretty solid team. If that was a full Relic team, that would be a pain in the ass, that team. Because once you get through on the damage dealers, you got Zalbar now, and it's like an extra team you got to work on. How's everybody doing for drinkies? How's everybody doing for drinkies, guys? Who needs a drink? I don't know about y'all, but I can go for another little beverage. I can go for another little beverage. Who needs a refill, guys? Who needs a refill? Let me know what's going on with them refills, boys. Just refilled your water. Yeah, well, I know Anger's doing like a month off or something. Hi, Big Eddie. How you doing, bud? Let me go grab a little bevy and we're gonna kill this one. You already grabbed a new Capri Sun. Dagger rocking his kids' juice boxes there, or juice bags in this case. No White Claws. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. We're gonna give you guys another little fun advert here. We'll be right back. Let's see, what do we haven't done here? Ooh, we haven't done this one in a while. Let's get Grandpa Yeti in the house. Grandpa Yeti going here.
All right. What a mitzvah. You found Yeti. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing to have you here in the channel. Beautiful. So let's go. A lot of work goes into this, making this channel. Work. It's like, liquor stores. They like being paid. Trust me. I've tried. They don't like it when they don't get paid. So, why don't you show this channel a little bit of love and get your tits out?
Your bits.
The fuck is a bit? Anyway, bits, whatever you want to call them now. Get your bits out and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. You get all your updates. You'll know when we're live, everything. It's beautiful, beautiful. This is the most interactive entertainment experience of it. Wait, what is this, a brothel?
No, it's not a brothel.
Why can't it be a brothel? I mean, I haven't asked much for you. Why can't it be a brothel?
Anyway, it's not a brothel.
All right, whatever. If you don't like bits, there's the Patreon. So you can go there, you can do that, and support us that way. And finally, there's an Etsy shop. Listen, what the fuck is an Etsy?
It's a merch shop.
I knew a Betsy. I'll tell you what, that Betsy, her mouth, it could raise the dead. Anyway. So you go to this Etsy, you get the stuff. You wear the stuff, and trust me, you look beautiful in stuff. You look really, really beautiful in this stuff, I assure you. And most importantly, get yourself a drink, sit down, and prepare to enjoy yourself. Trust me, I'm telling you, you love it. Anyway.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Oh, we got 200 biddies coming in from C. Mangino because I'm about to fall asleep on my couch, man. Too much tequila. Night, buddy. Night, Rado, man. You have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it, man. Appreciate that. Let's get this last battle going here. Let's try to get this down. Let's get our JTR in here. See if we can't make this happen. Okay. So, normally I go for a thing. I think we do a wiggle here. I think we go wave. And we gotta get... kind of feel like we need to try to get a stun on this dude. There it is. Let's try to get this guy deaded. It really depends, Fire Eternal, man. It really depends. So basically, the whole idea is you're looking to see basically if. All right, now we got to start getting some stuns out here. Let's try to get a stun there. No stun. Of course, there's no stun. Let's do that. Oh boy. All right. Let's go for that first death. There it is. All right, let's pay that off. Get that profit coming out. All right, let's get some fire out from our boy R2D2 over here. Try to get some exposes. Let's go over a wave on this dude. Let's get that second kill over here. Perfect. All right, that's done. Let's try to get a kill over here. Good, good, good. Let's go for the wiggle. Let's do the cleanse. Let's get a kill over there. Perfect. Let's do the wiggle. Dead. Wiggle. And that should be toast. All right. I'll take it. 56 banners. Take it. Yeah, I think you're right there, Anger. That's how I was playing it. I was like, I think we just need to do that. It's like not my best score ever, but once again, he's not going to be able to really do too much. So, we'll see. But yeah, Fiery Immortal, the first thing you gotta do is you gotta start trying to get crystals in your fleet arena and in your squad arena. I think that's really paramount for basically an account to just get crystals. It doesn't even matter if it's like the barest minimums. I don't need to get first. You just need to make crystals on both of them. If you can consistently make crystals with both arenas every day, your account will be so much better off going forward. Yeah, I know, Anger, right? It was really funny because I was like, oh, we actually do have some stuff we could clean it up with and blah, blah, blah. And then I was just sitting there going like, oh no, we're not getting anything dead? Yeah, no, that's done. That's done. We got nothing. It's like having Chewie get deleted like that was just like, oh god, here we go. So we could have done this more efficiently, but we did take an attempt on Slacker. We didn't get it down. Yeah, so Fiery Immortal, it is good to have one solid arena team kind of at all times. And you want to have an arena team that can kind of kill everything. I don't know what your account looks like at all, but you're going to want probably one of the Revens, or you're going to want a Padme, something like that. Grievous is a pretty solid arena team at the beginning of a shard. But then again, Grievous takes a while to build up with the fleet currency and all that. So there's that. Immediately, bugs are amazing early. So if you can get to GBA's node and start farming him, that's a good arena team early. I don't know what your account looks like. I don't know where you are. Yeah, JKR is a very, very solid first arena team. It's going to be able to get you up to quite far. You can kill pretty much anything except for Galactic Legends with it. So current arena is Geos. Yeah, I mean Geos is a great. Shifting Geos into Padme or Geos into JKR. That's great stuff. You're at 1.3 mil. I mean that's pretty solid. You're in a pretty solid spot. Fiery Immortal. So yeah, it's basically if you want to be good at GAC, you need to have depth. It's very important. Not just roster depth, mod depth. Modding is super important. So like, just like tonight, this guy's team right here. This team is not very high geared, but the mods that he put on this team, that he made this team nastier than it needed to be, just due to the modding, right? Like that's a very fast boss with Relic. That one Relic changed the aspect of how you can deal with this team, just because it was so fast. Like it had 133 set on it. It's a very good set, very good modding structure. So this particular enemy, he's had teams that normally are well modded being poorly modded, and he has teams that are not normally well modded, very well modded, and it comes out with some weird things where all of a sudden it's like, that's why I was calling it a gotcha team. Anyway, let me shut down the recording. Thanks so much for watching, guys. It's a pretty straightforward one. Basically, with what he has and how he likes to set his team, I don't anticipate him clearing the bottom even. Definitely not the bottom +2. So I think this is a pretty confident win. We're going to see how it turns out when he does do his attacks. Hopefully it'll be soon, but we'll see. He was trying to wait me out. I saw him on the Prime bot being active. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you guys haven't followed the channel, you should definitely go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel there. It's a beautiful thing. And thanks so much, and have a good one. I hope you guys are 3-0 as well and moving your way towards Kyber. I think we're there. I think we've got our 24th win in a row. We'll see how that turns out, though. Take care.